going, guys? We'll be using some Catie's Bubbles today, Barnegat Bay. And this is Catie's Bubbles Bay Rum scent. They may have another Bay Rum scent. This is their take, though, with these scent notes, at least. If you can't see those, it's West Indies Bay, allspice, clove, citrus, and patchouli. It's very nice. I get a clove forward Bay Rum, so if clove isn't your thing, you know, maybe steer away from this. I'll be lathering directly from here. That's from a little spoon I took a chunk out of to bowl lather. But for the brush, we'll be using the Omega 10066 Boar. And my Mingshi, my little Mingshi, which is the Mercure Futur clone, or Mercure, or however you say it. I'll be using this on setting 3, so you can see the setting there if the camera focuses in on it. And for the blade, we'll use a Wilkinson sword. So that's what we're going to do for today. Thank you guys for voting this soap. If you guys are new and you're watching, typically what I'll do is I'll show you 3 soaps, and whoever has, or whatever soap has the most comments, that's what I'll shave with. Today it's going to be Catie's Bubbles, Barnegat Bay, and unfortunately I don't have 3 soaps in here. I completely forgot, and I realized that after I hopped out the shower, and I was like, well, I don't really feel like going in the other room and getting it. So we're going to go with this. Super quick lather. Catie's Bubbles lathers very quickly. It's almost too quick because I enjoyed taking my time lathering, but this is just, you know, very fast. So I have a new soap coming, which is why I didn't want to really go and get those extra 3 to show you guys. That's really why. But I honestly did forget until I got out of the shower, and I was like, wait, I didn't get those soaps. Well, I have this other soap coming that I kind of want to use next shave anyway, so I won't go get them. No, but the next soap that's coming, which, you know, in all honesty, I don't know how it's going to fare with this heat. Because, turn this off. We've been getting some pretty high temperatures. Like heat index of like 105 or so. So I don't know how, it's a PAA soap, Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements. Never had a PAA soap before. It's my first one. So not sure how it's going to react to the heat. I don't know if it's a bad performing soap, if I can say that it's the heat that, you know, modified it enough. I don't know. If you guys are watching this and you've used PAA soaps, it's the CK6, I think that's the name of it. The CK6 formula. I mean, I've watched several guys use the soaps from PAA, CK6, and I guess they're normal base or whatever you call it. They're less premium base. And everybody seems to like them all. So I just hope that, again, the heat doesn't affect the formula too much, you know. There was one soap that I purchased from Maggard's, and it's not Maggard's fault, but this was just the vendor I purchased it from, Maggard's. And the soap came, and it was very like watery, like a gelatinous water. I was like, well, this can't be right. So I looked up some videos, and sure enough, that was not how the soap was supposed to be in the puck, or in the container. So message Maggard's, and Maggard's is so, you know, they're always like, no, keep the soap. So what I did was, they sent another one the next day. Well, they shipped it the next day. I had it 2 days after that. So 3 days total after the whole ordeal, which is great customer service, honestly. That was last summer. And yeah, so I just hope that does not happen with Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements, because that would suck, you know, having to go through, obviously not being able to use the soap, but also, oh, so what I did was I put that soap in the freezer And I actually forgot about it. And it was like 3 weeks later. I opened up the freezer and like went to the back where I had put it behind all the stuff. And I was like, oh crap, this soap. I took it out. I didn't open it. I let it sit in the fridge for 2 days. And then I took it out of the fridge and I just let it sit on the counter. I took it out of the fridge a morning, and I came home from work at like 5 or 6 in the afternoon. And then, yeah, it's working just fine. Actually, just works just as well as my as the second one that Maggart's sent. But I obviously didn't know that though when I asked them to send another one, you know. But anyways, all right. Like I said, Wilkinson sword. Come on, my fingers are wet. Wilkinson swords. I've used these blades a couple of times, maybe 2 or 3 times. So it's just single pack or single packaged wrap, envelope wrap, and it just says Wilkinson sword on one side and it says Wilkinson sword on the other side. 4 little glue dots on this side, no glue dots on the opposite. All right, we'll put that on our base plate here. Pop the top cap on. And we're good. Like I said, we're going with setting 3. I have about, I don't know, 48 hours of growth, 36 hours of growth, somewhere around there. Oh, if you can't tell, I did go to the barber. Oh yeah, you could definitely feel this blade. No doubt. But it's not bad, it's not tugging. I mean, it's cutting straight through. Now we'll see. We'll see how well it does in the later rounds. Sometimes these blades peter out later on. The barber actually, I didn't notice this when I was there, but he actually cut my left sideburn, which is this one here, a little, like he didn't cut it, so it was a little longer than my right sideburn, which he did cut. Oh, that's something I wanted to ask you guys when I was sitting in the barber chair. How much do you guys tip your barbers? And I guess, so for me, the barber I go to, I've been going to him since I've been back in Louisiana for about 4 years at this point. And initially he was charging $15 for a haircut, which I think is fair. And then in the past, like, but before COVID-19 hit, so I know it wasn't raised due to that. It was like maybe December or January of December of last year, January of 2020, he increased the price to $20 for a haircut. And again, still fair price. Like, you know, I'm not gonna complain about $20 for a haircut. I get cut once, maybe a month. Maybe it's a little more than that, like a month and a half. So, you know, no complaints from me as far as, you know, 15, 20 bucks, I don't care. So when he was only charging me, now mind you, you need to take this into consideration as well. He owns his own shop, like it's his barbershop. He has 2 dudes that cut with him, or for him, I guess you could say, but it's his. I mean, he pays the bills. So, yeah, take that into consideration. So when it was $15, I used to tip him $5. So, you know, it would come out to 20. But he's gone up, right? He's gone up to 20. So when I first went there back in January, I was like, you know, I'm thinking to myself, you know, it's 20 bucks. How much do I tip now? Because I used to tip $5. But it, like, a lot of the other barbershops around here cut hair for 15 bucks still. So I was like, you know, I can go there and tip. Now I like my barber. He cuts the hair how I want it, and he also is a good dude. Like, he's a genuine good dude. So I don't mind going to him or the price increase. And I was like, you know, how much do I give this guy? Like, I could do 25, but like, I don't know. So anyways, I've been doing 3. And always around Christmas time, I'll give like a $50 tip. So when I get my hair cut, either in November, late November or December, I'll do the 20 plus 50, so he'll get 70 from me. But you know, because you know he has 2 kids and he probably needs the money, you know, with the kids and Christmas and you know. So yeah, I just do 3 now, and I look at it as, since I've been here and he's been charging 15, he has had the same 2 guys in there helping. So his overhead has not increased. Those guys charge what they want as far as you know, their services. So, and then he just takes a portion of that. My barber takes a portion of that. So, you know, nothing changed there. I actually know well, let me say this. I'm actually a relative of the property manager that that my barber pays rent to for the building. The rent has not changed in 9 years, the property manager said, which is my cousin. So I know that, you know, rent's not up, right? So really, his overhead's not anymore. So, you know, I'm technically giving him, I mean, not really, but, you know, how I'm looking at it anyways, is I'm giving him the 20 plus 3. Anyway, yeah. So yeah, how much do you guys tip your barbers? And don't get me wrong, like, there's barbers and then there's like stylists, right? And if you go get like a specific haircut style and all this, like, okay, I understand. It's gonna be more money. But like a typical barber, just a normal barber, what do you tip? Am I being stingy? Am I being stingy, only giving 23 instead of 25? I don't know. Wow, it's actually a lot of hair in the sink from that pass, which is kind of crazy. We're smooth except for right here. We have enough in the brush, so we're good. Sometimes this Boar brush releases the lather very easy, and then sometimes it's like it's a struggle to get the lather out. I mean, it's probably the soap, obviously. You know, depending on the soap. If it's easy or hard to get the lather out of the brush, but for this soap, apparently it's easy because this lather is coming out of here, no problem. I mean, don't get me wrong, I still have a little bit, you know, but look, that's nothing compared to some other soaps that I use with this brush. I really just needed to touch up down here on my neck, and I freaking lathered my whole face. Oh well. Ah, my hands are so slick. All right, so this way. Yeah, you hear it? See, no more. This adjustable razor, I believe I bought on Amazon for like 20 bucks. And I find conflicting videos on this razor. Some people that use it and that have the original of this, which I guess is the Mercury Future, and then have the Mingshi clone. It's called the Mingshi adjustable razor, by the way. It's not called like a, you know, whatever. But they're not marketing it as, you know, Mercury Future clone, although that's exactly what it is. But some people will say like they find this to be just as good, and some other people will be like, no, it's not even close. In my opinion, oops, bunch of suds in the nose. In my opinion, I don't know how the Future would be any better than this, truthfully, because this thing is, I mean, you guys, you can go back and watch the first time I grew out my goatee. I shaved it off with this. I didn't use a straight, the second shave I did do, the second time I grew it out, I used a straight razor. But the first time was with this. I put it on the setting 6. I did forget which blade I used, but this just ate right through it, no problem. So as far as the efficiency, and I don't know, I get great shaves with it, so I don't know how anybody could say that this is worse than the Future, but they each their own, right? Am I bleeding, by the way? I can't tell. I always can't tell when I don't have my glasses on. Let's put on the glasses and start. If I'm not bleeding, I'll be disappointed. Let's see. Is that blood? No, I had an ingrown hair there. I know that. Same thing right here. I had an ingrown hair there, but that's not bleeding either. Crap, I'm not bleeding. That's no good. Wow, very smooth though. Very, very smooth. Wow. It's unfortunate. Not bleeding. We're going with Catie's Bubbles Barnegat Bay. Actually, this soap and the splash was sent to me by Ruds at Ruds Shaves. Ruds hadn't uploaded a video in quite some time now. I'm not on Facebook or anything like that. Oh yeah. This splash is mentholated. I don't know if all of Catie's Bubbles splashes are mentholated. This specific one is. Holy cow. The scent is wonderful on this. Absolutely wonderful. You have to love bay rum scents, especially like clove forward and bay forward, like bay leaf type. But I'm going in for a second splash, by the way. I love this stuff. If they could make this into a cake, I'd eat it. Completely kidding. That would be disgusting. Oh, yeah. Ooh. That was a great shave. That was a great shave. Yeah, I think I cut this. Is it level now? Let's see. I don't have my glasses on. I can't see. Yeah, I think we're good. Freaking barber. Come on, man. Cut the damn thing straight. Anyway, I'm kidding. Anyways, yeah, I don't know what I'm going on about at this point. I'm just talking to talk. So appreciate you guys watching. For the next shave, I'm gonna shave with PAA. I don't want to give away the scent yet, but you'll see. I had the matching splash too. And yeah, see you guys next shave. Thanks for watching.